benefit of having a deep roster.
Yeah, it's a luxury these days, honestly. Resting stars, truly trusting your second unit, all keys to a successful and well-rested squad.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. Curry and Pods make up the backcourt. Draymond Green is out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Moody in at the small forward. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
And here's Curry for 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Boy, that's unfair. Curry hitting those pull-ups.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Six to shoot. Holmgren with a screen on Curry. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the three-pointer goes.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
Curry finds Green. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Green with a screen on Dort. Back to Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
A big part of his game offensively. Green fantastic at the pick-and-roll game.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
You're making it look easy. Gilgeous-Alexander is so skilled. The ball on a string. And we see him do this time and time again.
Now here's Curry. Takes a 3. Hartenstein pulls it in. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Dort outside. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Sinks that one from the post. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
Yeah, and Gilgeous-Alexander is a fighter. Someone that challenges the defense and bullies his way through contact.
Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Curry passes to Green. Butler, a screen on Hartenstein. Here's Green, into the lane. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. This past offseason, OKC decided to move on from their former first-round pick, Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the 6th overall pick in 2021. Giddey is a talented player with good upside, but fit is so important in the NBA, and the Thunder knew his talents would be better suited elsewhere. And this is what Coach wants to see from Holmgren. Outwork in the defense to get a second chance look.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Chet Holmgren makes up for his light frame with aggression. He said, quote, "You don't have to take a second look at me now to know that I'm not the biggest dude width-wise, so I have to hit first. Otherwise, the game's not going to go in my favor when things get physical," unquote. Brian, you agree?
I do, and you can tell he just refuses to back down, Allie. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Pajemski. Curry, a screen on Williams. Pass to Moody. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now Butler from the arc. And again, no good by Golden State.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
To the left side wing. Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. With some arc. Not going to go that time.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And And here's Gilgeous Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. To the inside. Here's Hartenstein. Outside for Dort. Pass to Holmgren. Fires for three. Rebounded by Butler. Warriors trail by 6. Outside Curry. Over Holmgren. To end the drought. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Dort outside. Outside Gilgeous Alexander. Hartenstein a screen. And that one's good. Gilgeous Alexander. Gilgeous Alexander's got 8 points.
And such a clever player in pick and rolls, Gilgeous Alexander is unpredictable and understands how to attack defenses.
Gilgeous Alexander against Curry. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shea Gilgeous Alexander. That's his first foul of the game. Oklahoma City making a switch here. Wallace is checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Heald's checked in. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Butler. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Playing with passion. Butler is never scared of a challenge, a wing who battles inside.
These are his first free throws of the game.
And in their last game, he really distinguished himself at the free throw line.
That's good from Butler. So both teams changing it up here. Butler hits them both. 16 seconds left to play in the first. Outside Gilgeous Alexander. From deep three-point land. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so the first quarter is in the books. It's the Thunder, up 6. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
We've got Aaron Wiggins. Shea Gilgeous Alexander is out there with Cason Wallace. Then it's Alex Caruso, and it's Williams in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Now here's Gilgeous Alexander. Outside, Williams. Wallace, the pass to Gilgeous Alexander. Well, when you look at the forwards in this league, there are a lot more Grant Hill types out there these days, Parker.
Well, thank you for the nice words, B.A. Of course, I took pride in my overall game. And over the last few decades or so, we've seen a bunch of guys playing the 3, 4, and 5 who can pass, dribble, and shoot. So it's fun to watch the game evolve.
Remember when people were questioning whether the Warriors were truly a dynasty, RJ?
I do, and that was erased for good with that championship run in 2022. I still think that that is Steph's most important championship. That title cemented them as one of the all-time great teams of the last 50 years.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
Richard, it comes as no surprise that Golden State is routinely at the top of the league for made threes.
That's how this team has been constructed. They are custom built to rain threes on you, and we've seen it be very, very effective.
Wallace's shot is good.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
Here come your
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. Now here's Heel. Tight defense on him. Down low. Here's Jackson Davis. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
The find from Buddy Hield. I'd like to see him do that more. Spread the ball around.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wiggins. No good from outside.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Outside Curry. Kuminga with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Hield. Pass to Jackson Davis. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Thunder leading by 4. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 10. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Have to respect the tenacity. Gilgeous-Alexander isn't afraid of going straight at the defense on the drive.
And he knocks down the first one. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Lou Dort comes in for Wallace. Green's checked in for the Warriors. Podziemski comes in for Hield. So it's the Warriors now. Outside Kuminga. Pass to Podziemski. Payton against Caruso. And here's Kuminga for 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Hartenstein. Dort outside. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 12 points for him. Clock at 6. Pass to Caruso. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Golden State Warriors. It's a 3-point game. Podziemski with it. Dort defending. Back to Curry. Got a piece of it. And they get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. For the Thunder, Chet Holmgren. He's checked in for Wiggins. Jalen Williams comes in for Caruso. And it's Wallace in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Grant, when you look at Draymond Green's career,
Timeout.
You think he's going to the Hall of Fame?
You know, B.A., I believe so. He's won multiple titles, and we know how impactful he has been as a defender and distributor especially. I think we'll see him in Springfield one day.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the half. Pass to Williams. Back to Wallace. And the layup falls. Wallace has gotten 4 this quarter.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Now here's Podziemski. Watched by Wallace. Back to Podziemski. Fires from deep. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Podziemski's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Wallace with it. Pass to Holmgren. It's Dort on the wing. Back to Holmgren. Shot clock at 6. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. The shot. Wallace misses.
Really thought he had this one. And the defense, they were giving it to him.
Butler with the ball. Outside, Green. Pass to Podziemski. And the Warriors with another 3.
Incredible passer at his position. Green is especially good at getting it to the open teammate.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Butler against Dort. And here's Hartenstein. Now Holmgren. He's got 5. Over Green. Down low. Holmgren drops it in. 5 ticks left in the second quarter. Puts up a deep 3. No good on the buzzer beater. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Thunder. They lead by 1. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. They're measuring up the shot.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Golden State has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. On the floor for the Warriors, Curry and Pods make up the backcourt. Moody is out there with Jimmy Butler, and it's Green in at the 5.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. 4 on the clock. Baseline jumper. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams against Butler. Pass to Dort for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Dort's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Outside Butler. Now here's Curry. Puts up a 3. 4-3, Stephen Curry.
You knew it was coming because Steph, this man loves a good duel.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander to the middle. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Drive by Curry. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. You know, for all the accolades thrown Stephen Curry's way, Richard, I've heard you say he might be the best conditioned player ever.
Absolutely. When you think about all the ground he covers every single game, his stamina is still something that I will always be impressed with.
Well, Richard, with the relocations and the floor he covers, Curry is still an anomaly with his conditioning.
Oh, he's got an off-season program that would make other NBA stars tap out, including myself. His conditioning is amongst the best of all time. It wears on you as a defender.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder have some grit. Coach Mark Daigneault said we compete, and on nights we aren't, we get back to that very quickly. The competition level and the willingness to do it together is the foundational piece. Brian?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Following the bucket by Oklahoma City. Butler finds Green. And when we talk about players who impact winning, Draymond Green is high on that list, RJ.
And the amazing thing, his career scoring average is in the single digits. Draymond does it with his passing and directing the defense and gives his teams energy.
First one falls for him.
The quintessential glue guy. Green does all the dirty work. You need one of these guys on your team because he has such a diverse skill set.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for OKC. They trail by 1. Pass to Dort. Floats one. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
That's on Jimmy Butler.
And when Dort sees an opportunity to score, he goes hard, getting the defense to foul him in the process.
2 shots.
That's good from Dort. And so he hits both.
And I think Lou Dort is a textbook example of a high-effort player. He is just relentless on both ends, constantly looking for ways to make a difference.
Curry from deep three-point land. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Thunder have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Count it, good. Dort's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Curry passes to Butler. It's Pajemski on the wing. Dort defending. Moody misses.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Pass to Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. Look at Shea playing big inside.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Outside Moody. Here's Green. 6 on the shot clock. Curry passes to Green. Green gets up and powers it down.
And I like seeing Green go up for that flush, showing how powerful he can be.
Pass to Hartenstein. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA explodes to the rim.
Yeah, a defense has to be very aware of Gilgeous-Alexander's attack mindset. He wants to get to the rim and do maximum damage.
Here's Curry. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. So, Oklahoma City going with almost an entire new group here. Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Chet Holmgren. Wallace, he's checked in for Dort. And it's Alex Caruso in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Jackson Davis is checked in for Green. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Moody. Payton's checked in for Pajemski. And it's Buddy Hield in for Stephen Curry. And he lobs it up to the rim. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Now here's Caruso. Still no points. Williams' shot is good. And the Thunder lead by 7.
Man, he is stronger than he looks, trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Wiggins against Butler. Lets a floater go. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And so it's Oklahoma City closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
It's our
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Oklahoma City leading by 7. Williams is out there with Aaron Wiggins. Then it's Alex Caruso. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Wallace in at the shooting guard position. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder.
First team foul.
On defense, the Warriors. Williams misses. Now here's Hield. Watched by Wallace. And here's Curry for 3. Oh, Curry doing what he does best.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
You can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
Wiggins with a screen on heel. Here's Wallace. Three-pointer off the mark. Warriors trail by 4. Outside Payton. Jackson Davis misses.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Caruso finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets the three fly. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Curry passes to Hield. Outside Payton. Jacks up a 3. Williams grabs the board. Thunder leading by 4. Wallace outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Wiggins. Wiggins with a screen on Hield. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 on the clock. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Gilgeous-Alexander is just that good, finishing the play through the foul.
So Oklahoma City going with almost an entire new group here. Hardenstein, he's checked in for Williams. Holmgren comes in for Wiggins. Jalen Williams, he's checked in for Caruso. And it's Dort in for Wallace. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Jackson Davis. Jimmy Butler comes in for Kuminga. Moody's checked in for Payton. And Podziemski subbed in for Hield. Now here's Butler. Connects on the foul line jumper.
What's the saying? 80% of success is just showing up. And guess what? Butler shows up every night.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Here's Hardenstein. Outside, Williams. Over Moody. The Thunder with another miss. And it's Green with the ball for Golden State. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. And stolen by Williams. Crosses over. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot no good. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler. Pass to Curry. Inside. Here's Green. Great D that time from Holmgren. Thunder leading by 5. Dort outside. Now here's Holmgren. He's covered by Curry. And that one's good. Holmgren.
Being opportunistic, just taking what the defense allows.
Yeah, if they aren't going to take away his space from mid-range, look, he's going to continue to shoot.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He told his team, once you grab the rebound, run with the ball. Don't give them a single second to catch their breath. We control the pace of this game, not them. Guys, expect the pace to pick up.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Moody from outside. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Holmgren. Now Gilgeous-Alexander uncovered and right on target. And now a 9-point Thunder lead.
Yeah, total focus from Shea there. Ready to go off the feed.
Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Green with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Looking unstoppable. Even the foul can't hold back Curry's shot.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
I like how they've been attacking the lane. It's been beautiful. All game long, they've been successful penetrating and getting offensive production.
Yeah, all game long, they've been also playing well inside in the paint. Lots of points are coming their way thanks to them attacking the interior.
And that one falls for Curry. And we've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter. From 11 feet away, That one off the back iron and out. Warriors trail by 6.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
Anything other than a make is game over. This is where you lean on your stars to get you to the finish line.
There's that man, Gilgeous Alexander. So tough to contend with his quickness.
Line for 2. Shea Gilgeous Alexander.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
The skills of SGA, they're so unique. His ball handling, shooting, length. Not a lot of guys like Shea in the league.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's an 8-point ball game. And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Curry. Blocked! And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Pass to Butler. Here's Curry. Gilgeous Alexander defending.
The sweat that Gilgeous Alexander puts in on defense does everything he can to trip you up.
Dort finds Gilgeous Alexander. Hartenstein a screen. Williams with it. Shot clock at 6. And the shot goes down. And the Thunder lead by 10.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference.